Hi family, it's Buffy if you're new here, and welcome to Buffy's Flavorful Journey. I'm still on that apple butter kick because I got a lot of apple butter and I like apples. So I'm making some more muffins and they are phenomenal. Matter of fact, let me get one and I'll show you as I eat it. Here it is. I already ate a little bit right there, you can see. And I put the frosting to go down in the middle. See that? Oh. And these are still a little warm, so that's why the icing kind of melted in there. I'm going to take a bit off, get a little dip of the icing frosting. And it's got a Streusel topping, which I almost forgot to put on there. Anyway, stay tuned and come along with me and make these with me. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get started. In this bowl, I have flour, granulated sugar, brown sugar. It was light brown sugar and packed. Baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice. And I have whisked it together a little bit. I'll do it again real quick. Set that aside for now. And in this bowl, these are the wet ingredients. I have melted butter, apple butter, buttermilk, egg, and vanilla extract. And we're going to mix this until well blended. And my buttermilk, I didn't have any buttermilk on hand, so what I did is I took regular milk and added some vinegar to it and mixed it and then let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes until it kind of curdled and got the consistency of buttermilk. Okay, I'm going to call that well blended. Now we add, bring my recipe, make sure I'm doing this right. Add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. And we're going to stir until just combined. So I do one more quick whisk of the dry ingredients. Add that to the pot. We're going to stir until just combined. Okay. And gently fold in the chopped canned apple filling, apple pie filling. Now, you know this is the apple pie filling I'm using, and it does come in big chunks like this, right? So, what I did is I put the cup, I measured out a cup of it, put it in here, and used my kitchen shears and just went through like that to chop them up into smaller pieces. Okay. Before I fold that in, though, I want to get stuff off the paddle attachment. Make sure everything has been just combined, the wet and dry ingredients. And as you can see, this came together really quickly. I'm going to unplug it because we're done with that now. Move it out of the way. And I have a lot of apple butter that I want to use up, so I'm trying new recipes. So far, they've been a hit with my siblings, so I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, that's been combined. Now we fold in the apple pie filling. Okay. You seen the video on the, let's see, the muffins I made with the apple butter. They're all gone. And the cookies, the apple butter oatmeal cookies, both my siblings like them. They've been putting that frosting on them. And as my brother said, that really set them off. That made the cookies was the icing. And that's the vanilla, cinnamon, sugar, cream cheese frosting. That's a mouthful. Well, there's a handful, but that's a mouthful. But just folding it in. And this was what my batter looks like. You can see some of the apple in there. Okay. Now we have to do the crumb topping. And you can see this is coming together really quickly. As promised. Okay. Let me wipe my hands off a little bit. Hands are clean. You don't want to be in the kitchen with dirty hands. Okay, because that's gross. We should use a fork, so I'm gonna get a fork. You can break that up a little better with a fork. The butter, that is. It's the first time I ever made a streusel topping, so I just thought about getting a spoon, but I should have thought about getting the fork. And then the instructions said pastry blender or fork until it resembles crumbs. So read your recipes and reread them. Somewhere I have a pastry blender, but I don't know where it is. So fork is working much better than that spoon. It's preheated to 375, and it says they're gonna bake, I think, 18 to 20 minutes. Yeah, 18 to 20 minutes. But that's if you're making 12 regular size muffins. Mine are gonna be jumbo, because that's how I do. Okay, I have my trusty ice cream scoop slash cookie scoop slash muffin scoop. Let's see. Yes. Fill the muffin tins 2/3 full. We'll sprinkle the streusel topping on it, and then we bake. So let's proceed. This smells good. And if we like these, next time I make them, I have a caramel apple pie filling that I will use. Because I thought about putting some caramel sauce in here, but I said, nah, let's just follow the recipe the first time and see if we like it. Because that's what I did with the other muffins, and we did like it. Okay. I'm gonna set this over here for now. And I'll fill these other two. I think I only have enough for one. Yeah, I do only have enough for one more. So I will save that liner. Oh, these smell good. It smells like an apple pie. And you're getting like a double shot of apple because you have the apple butter and you have the apple pie filling. Now I'm going to put them in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes at 375, and I'll be back when they're done. I'm back now. I forgot the streusel topping. And the sad part, it was right here in my face, so I saw it. But I didn't see it, if you know what I mean. Okay. It says to, I think it just says sprinkle it on there. But let me double check. This is the first time I made this. Yep, sprinkle the streusel topping evenly over the muffin batter. Okay. And remember, my hands are clean. I'm going to have some of this streusel topping left over. Wow, they had you make so much. Oh, but this was for 12 regular size muffins, so that's why. I stand corrected. Now, I'm going to put it in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes at 375. And here's what this one looks like going in, and the little lone baby by itself. Here they are. They baked for 22 minutes, so now I'm going to let them cool. And you know what? I'm going to put that frosting on it too. I think I might even put it in the middle, like I did with the last muffins, and then swirl it on the top. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to try this Lone Ranger first. See, because the frosting might make it too sweet. So we'll see. But I'll be back when it's time to do that. Lone Ranger muffin that I said I'd try. Show you the inside. Still warm. You can See the steam coming off of it. I want to see if it's sweet enough, if I need that frosting or not. So I'm gonna take a little bit off and try it. It is good, but I'm gonna put the frosting on it. But that crumb topping, that crunchy topping, good, good, good. Okay, I had to prep my bag, icing bag, and remove this over so you can see. Here's that leftover frosting, and it's been out, so it's spreadable. I could just spread it, but I want to put some in the center, so using that Bismar tip. Now I can't get the doggone bag. There we go. Got open. I'm gonna put one more scoop. I don't think it'll take much for these 7 muffins. I gotta remember to keep the frosting down close to the tip. And I poked it twice in the center to make sure that I'm getting a good filling in the center. And it fell apart on me. Let's see, we got 3 more to butcher. No, to frost. Little brother is at work, so when he comes home tonight, he's going to see these muffins and he's going to get excited, I know. My sister's asleep, so it's just me and my boys. My dog's up right now. I went too far in that one. Okay, 2 more, and I'm going all the way down to the bottom of the muffin so I can make sure the icing gets down there inside the middle. Okay, I got enough for this last one. Before, when I did the other muffins, I don't think I went down far enough with the Bismarck tip, so the frosting wasn't all the way down in the center. The cake. Don't make it hard, Buffy. Put one in the center already instead of trying to drop one into the center. I'm eating number 7, so that's why it's not there. There it is, family. Here's another batch of muffins. These are butter apple pie muffins. Double dose of apple. And they're good. And I have the, let me get it right, cinnamon vanilla cream cheese frosting on top. Apple butter was homemade. Frosting's homemade. The muffin's homemade. Homemade. And they taste good. Thanks so much for watching, family. Make these muffins. Let me know what you think. And I know you can buy store-bought apple butter. I have some in the fridge. I've never used it though. I had apples, I made my own homemade, so I'm never gonna buy it again. I'll just make it homemade. They're good. If you haven't already, like the video, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of baking, cooking, and gardening here. I appreciate you all, family, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.